The night is quiet now, but my mind just won't let go. Every word I didn't say still haunts the undertow. You gave your heart so freely, I turned my eyes away. Now I'm left with empty hands and nothing left to say. I see your face in every tear that falls. Each drop reminds me how I built these walls. Oh, these whispers of regret, they call my name tonight. Echoes of the love I lost beneath the fading light. If I could turn the time, I'd hold you once again, but all that's left are shadows and the cold as rain. Whispers of regret, they're all I have to keep, while your memory sings me to sleep. I used to think that pride could keep me strong, but pride's a lonely friend when love is gone. Your laughter once was sunlight through my door. Now silence fills the room we shared before. Every note the guitar plays is my confession true, a song of sorrow written just for you. Oh, these whispers of regret, they call my name tonight. Echoes of the love I lost beneath the fading light. If I could turn the time, I'd hold you once again, but all that's left are shadows and the cold as rain. Whispers of regret, they're all I have to keep, while your memory sings me to sleep. Maybe someday forgiveness will find my way. Maybe the blues will wash my sins away. But until then, I'll walk this road alone, haunted by the love I should have known. Each step I take, I hear your soft refrain, a melody carved deep in my pain. The street lights flicker low, the night feels heavy still. I pay the price for love I failed to feel, until the dawn breaks through my silhouette. I'll live with these whispers of regret. I'm sitting in this empty house, trying to connect the dots, going through your cheap excuses and your half-forgotten plots. You painted me a picture of a love that couldn't bend, but you were using different colors when you talked to all my friends. You said I was the crazy one, you said I was insecure, but a man knows when there's a stranger's key turning in his own damn door. You called it a moment of weakness, a mistake you now regret, but a liar's memory, darling, is the first thing to forget. No, the storm is rising, the quiet's about to break. For every single promise that you knew you had to fake. This ain't no sad love song, no single tear in my eye. This is the cold, hard, rattling sound of a final goodbye. So you can have the silence, you can have the empty space, you can have the ghost that haunts this God-forsaken place. Take the pictures from the mantle, take the records from the shelf. I've got nothing left to give you, 'cause you already stole myself. So go on, take the silence, it's the last thing you can claim. 'Cause my voice is one thing you will never own again. I wonder, does she know about the stories that you told, the future that you sold me more precious than pure gold? Does she sleep on my side of the bed? Does she use the cups I bought? Does she believe the fantasy that your crooked heart is wrought? You're a thief dressed like a lover, a sinner like a saint. You're a perfect imitation of the good man that you ain't. And while you're building your new castle on the rubble of my trust, you left me here to wonder how a heart could turn to dust. And oh, the storm is rising, the quiet's about to break. For every single promise that you knew you had to fake. This ain't no sad love song, no single tear in my eye. This is the cold, hard, rattling sound of a final goodbye. So you can have the silence, you can have the empty space, you can have the ghost that haunts this God-forsaken place. Take the pictures from the mantle, take the records from the shelf. I've got nothing left to give you, 'cause you already stole myself. So go on, take the silence, it's the last thing you can claim. 'Cause my voice is one thing you will never own again. Yeah. And it's funny, I'm not crying, I don't feel a thing at all. It's like I'm watching a movie of a stranger's tragic fall. The man who loved you blindly, well, he packed his bags last night. And the one who's here instead of him is finally seeing with clear sight. There's no forgiveness in me, there's no mercy left to find. Just this cold heart, empty space you chose to leave behind. Yeah, you can have the silence, every last long, lonely bit of it. Take it all, I don't want it no more. Take the quiet in the morning, take the darkness when I fall. 'Cause my voice, yeah, this voice is mine. knows your name. I'm not counting the hours, not staring at the phone. For the first time in forever, I don't mind being alone. The rain is falling steady on this quiet afternoon, and it's not playing our old melody, it's playing a different tune. I took your picture off the mantle, didn't burn it, didn't cry, just looked into the eyes of a man I knew from some other life. All the anger has gone quiet, all the tears have finally run dry. It was just a stormy season that has finally passed me by. So I'll give it to the river, let the water wash it clean. All the bitter conversations and the spaces in between, I'll give it to the current, let it drift on out to sea. Every single broken promise that you ever whispered to me, 'cause there's nothing left to fight for, there's no one left to blame, and the river knows your name now. Oh, the river knows your name. The ghosts that used to haunt me, they don't scream at me no more. They're just faint and silent outlines, like footprints on the shore. They don't follow me to dinner, they don't keep me up at night. They're just a part of who I was before I saw a different light. It's not forgiveness really, and it's not that I forgot. It's just a final weary stillness after the final shot was shot. And I'm tired of the battle, Lord, I'm tired of the pain. There's no use in standing out here cursing at the rain. So I'll give it to the river, let the water wash it clean. All the bitter conversations and the spaces in between, I'll give it to the current, let it drift on out to sea. Every single broken promise that you ever whispered to me, 'cause there's nothing left to fight for, there's no one left to blame, and the river knows your name now. Yeah, the river knows your name. Some things just aren't meant to last, they burn out or they break. Some prayers just don't get answered. For goodness gracious sake, we were a forest fire, darling, beautiful and bright, but you can't live forever in that temporary burning light. And that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. Let it flow, let it go. The river knows your name, washing it away from me so slow. There's nothing left to say, just let the river have its way. The river knows your name. Yeah, yeah. The house is dark and sleeping. 3 o'clock is drawing near, and I'm sitting with this old black phone I haven't touched in years. The line's been dead since summer, but I pick it up the same, and I dial the 7 numbers that still spell out your cursing name. I know there's no one listening. I know it's all a foolish game, but it's the only way I know how to keep from going completely insane. So I take a breath and clear my throat, like you're really on the line. And for a minute I pretend that everything is fine, but this is a one-way conversation with a ghost I used to know. I'm asking all the questions that you wouldn't let me go. Why'd you say forever? Did you ever really mean the words? And the only thing that answers is the saddest sound I've ever heard. Ooh, it's the sound of my own echo in this empty hollow space. Just a one-way conversation with the memory of your face. Oh. Tonight I'm feeling angry, so I bring up last December, that pretty little promise that you swore you would remember. I lay out all the evidence, I state my case so clear, I point out every single lie, every hidden tear. You don't get to defend yourself, you don't get to explain or plead in this courtroom in my broken heart. The only judge is me, and I always win argument. I always prove you wrong, then wonder why the victory never helps me to be strong. 'Cause it's a one-way conversation with a ghost I used to know. I'm asking all the questions that you wouldn't let me go. Why'd you say forever? Did you ever really mean the words? And the only thing that answers is the saddest sound I've ever heard. It's the sound of my own echo in this empty hollow space. Just a one-way conversation with the memory of your face. Yeah. But what good is winning arguments against a silent humming tone? What good is all this talking when I know I'm still alone? The terrible, sad truth is I'm not talking to you, not the woman that you are. I'm just talking to the angel that I wished on from a falling star. And she's the only one who listens, but she's also not alive. Just a perfect, pretty memory that my desperate mind revives. So I whisper, I forgive you, though I know it's not quite true. Then I whisper, God, I miss you, and I gently hang the phone on you. Another one-way conversation ends with me alone. Yeah, alone. Just me and this dead dial tone.
The clock is ticking slow, but the time won't move at all. This silence is choking me. Everything feels heavy and cold. I'm all alone in this room, crying without a sound. You walked out and left. Don't care how I feel now, darling. Every sweet memory is a sharp knife that cuts me deep. Oh, why does a love like this have to be a secret I keep? Oh, I'm lonely tonight. My soul is weeping. I can't hold this awful pain inside. Your shadow's dancing in every dark corner I can see. Help me, I'm just a broken heart that you set free. Lonely tonight, drowning in this endless sorrow, still waiting for the morning light, that just won't seem to follow. Your hands were warm before, your sweet promises felt so true. You used to be my shelter, now I don't know what to do. I close my eyes tight, wishing this was only a dream. But when I open them up, I'm still caught in this cold stream. The wail of the blues guitar is the only friend I have to hold, playing our old story again, a love that's turned ice cold. Oh, I'm lonely tonight. My soul is weeping. I can't hold this awful pain loving you too much, too deep down. Or maybe you never really saw me standing in this town. I just want some peace now, to break free from this aching thread. But your memory's shadow still lingers right inside my head. I'm praying to the Lord, please stop this suffering I face. Stop this endless burning, leave me with just one trace. The street lights are dimming, like they feel this heavy ache of mine, this painful sorrow that I can't sure define. Oh, until the morning breaks, I'll be sitting right here, lonely tonight.